Barristers for the two men accused of murdering the student Stephen Lawrence 18 years ago have been cross-examining a forensic expert who said yesterday she saw no realistic possibility of the contamination of evidence. Gary Dobson and David Norris both deny murder. Philippa Thomas reports.
Forensic scientist Rosalind Hammond was asked to re-examine the entire history of the case, the handling of clothing from both the victim and suspects since Stephen Lawrence was stabbed 18 years ago. The QC for Gary Dobson, Tim Roberts, put it to her that there were many factors which meant a higher risk of contamination in this case. The fact that Stephen's clothes were heavily blood-stained. There were 5 layers of clothing on his upper body, and those clothes had been cut through at the hospital, releasing, said Roberts, a shower of fibres. The QC for David Norris, Stephen Batten, said there was a query about how 5 fibres from Stephen's cord trousers were supposed to have been transferred to his client's top, David Norris's jumper, during the assault, given a scenario, he said, where Norris was kicking Lawrence as Lawrence lay on the ground. And Miss Hammond had to agree, in that case, it didn't appear there had been a single direct contact or transfer. There might have been a later transfer of fibres. But Rosalind Hammond said throughout that she stood by her initial evidence given yesterday that she saw no possibility of forensic contamination in this case.
Philippa Thomas reporting there. Still